Let's explore the Scratch editor. Ever wanted to create your own digital story, interactive games, or animations? Scratch is the perfect place to start. It's a fun and easy-to-use programming language that lets you bring your ideas to life. In this video, we'll explore the Scratch editor, your personal creative playground. You'll learn about its different components and how to use them to build amazing projects. From sprites to scripts, we'll cover everything you need to know to get started. So, let's dive in and discover the exciting world of Scratch. The Scratch editor is your creative playground and personal workspace where you can build your own interactive stories, games, and animations. It's like a digital toolbox filled with colorful blocks that you can snap together to create your own programs. Here's a breakdown of the main areas in the Scratch editor. Stage. This is where your creations come to life. It's like a stage for your characters to perform on. In the stage, your sprites will move, interact, and show off their creations. You can change the background and add different elements to the stage. Sprites. The sprite list. These are the characters or objects in your project. Think of them as actors in your story. You can add new sprites, edit existing ones, and control their movements and actions to suit your needs. It's the script area. This is where you write the instructions for your sprites. The instructions tell your sprites what to do. They're made up of colorful code blocks that you snap together like Lego bricks. Each block represents a specific action, like move 10 steps, say hello, or change color. Code blocks palette. This is your library of code blocks. It's organized into categories like motion, looks, sound, events, control, sensing, and operators. You'll find blocks for everything from simple movements to complex calculations. Costumes. This area lets you design different looks for your sprites. You can draw new costumes or upload images. Every sprite can have multiple costumes. These are different appearances for the same sprite. For example, you could create a cat sprite with costumes for walking, sitting, and jumping. Sounds. This area lets you add sounds to your project. Add sound effects and music to your projects to make them more engaging. You can upload your own sounds or choose from the Scratch library. Let's dive deeper into some key features. Ready to unlock the full potential of Scratch? Let's take a closer look at some of its coolest features. Event blocks. These blocks trigger actions when certain events happen, like clicking the green flag or pressing a key. Control blocks. These blocks help you control the flow of your program, such as loops and conditionals. Motion blocks. These blocks control the movement of your sprites, like moving, turning, and bouncing. Looks blocks. These blocks change the appearance of your sprites, like changing costumes, hiding, and showing. Sound blocks. These blocks add sounds to your project, like playing sounds and changing volume. Sensing blocks. These blocks allow your sprites to interact with the user and the environment, like checking if a key is pressed or detecting collisions. Operators blocks. These blocks perform mathematical operations and logical comparisons. In the next lessons, we'll show you how to use these building blocks to create your own awesome digital stories. One by one, we'll explore each block and see how it can help you bring your ideas to life. A simple example. Now let's make something cool to see the Scratch editor in action. By creating a simple project together, we'll learn how to use the tools and bring our ideas to life. Create a new project. Click on the File button to start a new project. Choose a sprite. Click on the Choose a Sprite button and select a sprite from the library. You can also draw your own sprite. Write scripts. Drag and drop code blocks from the palette into the script area. For example, you could create a script that makes your sprite move across the stage and say, "Hello." Run your project. Click the green flag to see your creation come to life. Tips for getting started. Ready to jump into the world of Scratch? Here are a few tips to help you get started. Start small. Begin with simple projects to get a feel for the editor. Experiment. Don't be afraid to try new things. The Scratch editor is all about creativity. Use the help. If you get stuck, check out the Scratch help menu or search online for tutorials. Share your work. Once you've created something you're proud of, share it with the world on the Scratch website. Remember, the Scratch editor is a powerful tool, but it's also designed to be fun and easy to use. Don't be afraid to experiment and try new things. The best way to learn is by playing around and creating your own projects. In this course, we'll dive deep into each Scratch function and explore lots of examples to help you understand how they work. With practice and fun exercises, you'll be able to create amazing digital stories that showcase your creativity. Ready to level up your coding skills? Join our Scratch course today and let's create something awesome together.